Ladies and gentlemen, we have KSCP Nightscope. This stock will blow you if it actually bounces off of this bottom support. I think this is a buy here at around 316 to 320, literally right now. Stop loss at the low of $3.01, 2.99, somewhere around there. Very good risk to reward ratio. Either this thing's going to bounce and move 30 to 70%, either to the middle of the range or back to the top of the range. Either way, very good risk to reward ratio. You either lose 20 cents per share or you make 50 to 80% return on the move back up. Again, definitely the kind of stock you want to set a stop loss, not the kind of stock you want to buy and hope for the best. That's not what you want to do here with this kind of stock. I do believe ZipTrader U has talked about this one, but yeah, I mean, risky, but very good risk to reward. Another one that I want to talk about here when it comes to penny stocks is the good old XTIA. XTIA, again, another risky penny stock, but with potential for high return here. Let me remove all these lines here. So if it has to hold here, it has to hold here at 1.8. If it does not, it'll come down to 1.6, then 1.5, and then back to 1.2. But as you can see, this thing, when it comes down, that's when you want to buy. You don't want to be buying at $2.50 or $3 because then you're just holding a bag. So if you want to buy today, would not blame you. Buy some and stop loss at a really tight stop loss at like 1.79. If you get stopped out, you take the small loss and let it come down to the next level, right? It's right at that white line. It bounced off of here last time. It's doing it again. And when it did bounce off, it did go from here to here for a nice 35%. So that's the beauty of penny stocks, is that when they do bounce, there's a big move, a significant move in a short time span, right? Like you're not going to see NVIDIA or Palantir move 35% real quick like that. So another penny stock to keep an eye on if you want to jump in. Again, set that tight stop, and if it works out for you, you make some healthy return in a short amount of time. Sybil stock, another risky penny stock. Another one, I mean, all of these have the same pattern. You buy, stop loss, or hold and wait for the next, and hope for the, or wait and hope for the next pump, and then it goes up hundreds of percentages and you make your money. So Sybil here, I think it's buy and accumulate, and if you want to wait for 009, 0011s, 0009s, then go right ahead. That would be the best buying opportunity, buying all the way down here at the bottom. It always bounces off of that and goes hundreds of percentages. It's always done this, as you can see. Always has done this. It has not failed us just yet, so why wouldn't we, why would we assume that this is the one time it's going to fail? That doesn't make sense. Let's keep abusing the pattern. So there you go. Classic buy low, sell high. All three penny stocks have the exact same setup. Another penny stock I want to talk about is Richtek Robotics. Unfortunately, it is sitting at 2.5 from a high of nearly $8. So the people holding a bag, good luck to you. But those of you not holding a bag, this stock has, I think it's doing a demonstration at the, let me see if I can find it right here. I think they're doing demonstrations for the, is it right here? Yeah, right here. The demonstration will be held during the 2026 National Restaurant Association show taking place between May 16 to 19. The activation will showcase a fully integrated end-to-end voice ordering and robotics fulfillment systems designed for real-world restaurant and hospitality environments. So as you can see, Richtek Robotics is going to be doing some demonstrations to some big wigs, right? Some big wigs, people who are all about that restaurant life, aka they have lots of money because restaurants, yay, restaurants make lots of money when you're not the one running it, when you're the guy at the top. So our potential catalyst by mid-May, and that could be what sends it back to $3 and potentially $3.50 and back above the white line. I will continue to wait for the white line, but again, I don't blame you for buying some here. Stop loss at the low if you want to play it safer at 2.33, because if it does come down, you'll probably see it back to 2 and under. That would be the safe thing to do, to set that stop loss, but you don't have to have a stop loss if you don't want to. It's up to you how you want to play it. Again, I'm just going to play it safe. I know that when it's above that white line, look at that. I don't know why it works, but it does, and I'm there for it when the time comes. So I can wait. There's plenty of other plays. So there you go. That's your fourth penny stock right there with potential return, especially with this one getting a catalyst potentially in mid-May. And finally, the last penny stock that I want to talk about is BBAI. Believe it or not, it is a penny stock. It is under $5. It is consolidating here at highs of 440. Maybe we get the breakout, maybe not. It did nothing on earnings, so yeah, I mean, that's kind of whatever. I mean, at this point, it's about whether it's going to get that breakout above 440, send it to 550 and beyond. So if you believe it's going to get this breakout, get in here. And if you want to set a stop loss, I mean, stop loss at the low of 3.97, because if it does break down, it would be the first time it would have to come down to 350s and then possibly $3. We don't know what's going to happen, but I mean, I still expect a breakout since BBI didn't really move on earnings, didn't dump on earnings, didn't pump on earnings, it did a whole lot of nothing, so it's a good sign at least. If we had gotten a huge dump, then I'd be concerned because it's like, what the hell happened? So there you go, top 5 penny stocks to keep an eye on, to buy right now with a stop loss or whatever you want to do, whatever your strategy is. That is it for the video. I will see you in the next one.